Hello. Hello, Matteo. Clear ba?
Clear
Ayan.
po. Yes po.
Hello, Matteo. Dahil na-miss kita, bubugbugin kita ng maraming questions. At dahil hindi ako makukurot at dahil hindi ako makukurot ni Tess, ayan, babonggahan natin ang mga questions. Oo, Matteo, since eto na, alam mo naman, pag nagtanong ako sa iyo, Matteo, di ba diretso? So eto na, kasi nung nagpe-press con tayo dati na single ka pa, tinatanong kita, since magkalaban kayo ni Sarah ng insurance company. This time ba na after marriage, after the wedding, na-convince mo na si Sarah na mag-Sun Life na rin? As in, magiging endorser na rin ba siya ng Sun Life?
Yun ba yung tanong mo? I think,
Marami pa.
all these institutions are great. All these institutions or all these different companies are great. But what I represent is because what I believe in the most, no? And I've been representing Sun Life for 6 years now. I'm not sure, mga ganyan. But I believe in the company. I believe in the people that works in the company. They have so much heart, passion, and they really want to serve their clients. They want to see money grow. So that's what's most important. I'm sure there's also great companies out there, but I stick to Sun Life. Ayos ba yan?
Pero na-consider ba? As in, napag-usapan nyo? Parang hindi mo sinagot ng diretso, Matteo.
Hindi, kasi meron na siya doon eh. So, di ba?
So, hiwalay pa rin.
A happy family. Di ba?
Oh. So, parang it's just clear to say na parang wala pa kayong joint account ni Sarah with Sun Life. Tama ba?
Wala pa.
Oo. Pero so ang pera nyo ngayon kanya-kanya pa rin.
Secret.
I'm sure they are working on their financial portfolio slowly but surely.
Yeah, obviously, again, it's not about even though our money is together or not together, what's important is every couple has to make its money grow. No? So you have to invest in places that can make your money grow. That's why it's very, very important to be financially educated because, Sun Life can explain this to you, but there's so many packages where you can really see your money grow. No, so that's what's very important. Yun.
Pero sabi mo nga kanina, kayo ni Sarah wala kayong tinatago sa isa't isa. So kung magkano man ang ini-invest mo sa Sun Life and siya, kung ano man yung mga investments niya, alam nyo yung expenses ng isa't isa.
Of course, yun dapat, diba? Maging transparent palagi.
Transparent, yes.
Ayun. Okay. Then, okay. Next question ko, Matt. Since parang biglaan yung lahat, diba? Gusto ko lang din maklear kung totoo ba nagkaroon ng prenup. Kasi since ngayon nag-i-invest kayo ni Sarah, yung ini-invest nyo ba from scratch?
Ako, medyo sensitive topic yata ito.
Kaya nga prenup yan.
Very personal.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Next question po.
Next na po. It's up to you if you want to answer or gusto mo na lang yung mag-pass. Mag-pass
Yeah, wag na po. Next na po.
Okay. Okay, sige. Yung third, I heard na may binili na kayong bahay ni Sarah. Oo, may list talaga. I heard na may binili na kayong bahay ni Sarah. So, joint din ba ang money nyo sa pag-i-invest sa bahay?
Siyempre, the more houses, the better. You want to buy one of our houses?
Sorry. Hindi, totoo ba na may bago na kayong lumipat na raw kayo?
Basta nandun lang yung mga namin.
Gusto ko si Matteo is very...
Kung gusto niyong bilhin, nandito naman open naman sa market.
Gusto ko parati, Matteo, na lumalabas yung pagiging business-minded mo in all these things, no, Miss Tess?
Correct. At pag-uusapan natin yung Janice. Para ikaw lang ang nakakaalam. On that note,
wala akong wait lang. Last na lang. Last na talaga, Matteo. Since ngayon nag-i-invest na kayo, kasama ba sa mga pinaghahandaan nyo ang church wedding? May plan pa ba kayong magpa-church wedding?
Baka when the time's right, no? Parang when the time's right. Sana, of course, yun yung talaga maganda. Kung wala na to, kung may vaccine na tayo lahat. Sponsoran ko yung itang vaccine para sa'yo para makapunta ka.
Hoy, sinabi mo yan Gusto ko yan, Matteo. Gusto kong i-witness talaga yan. So, possible next year kung mawawala na ang pandemic.
Sana.
Why not?
Oh.
Thank you,
Okay,
Janice.
thank you, Janice.
Miss Des, can I just
Okay,
read out this
thank
question in the
you.
chat box? We
Go
have a
ahead, go
question
ahead.
from James Humarang of Tech and Lifestyle. Question, what financial lessons have been shared with you by your parents and paano mo ina-apply itong mga to in building your own family? Matteo?
Say again, sorry.
The question is, what financial lessons have been shared with you by your parents and paano mo naman to ina-apply ngayon as a married man with your wife and your future family?
Marami, Miss Len. Again, investing is very, very important. I cannot stress the fact that you may earn a big bulk of money today, but that big bulk can disappear next year from all the expenses. So you have to really put your money where your money will grow. For example, insurance packages like this that we're offering on different kinds of assets. I think investing in the proper places that your money will grow is the best way.
Matteo, when you were, planning to get married, was there a time when your dad really sat you down na, Matteo, this is going to be a new role, you will be a provider, and may mga tips ba siyang binigay sa'yo?
No, I don't think hindi niya ginawa yan because he was setting the example my whole life.
Oh, that's a good point.
He didn't have to, he didn't have to sit me down and explain to me, Matteo, you're gonna be this, no. He showed me by example, kumbaga. So, yun.
That's really great, showing by example. Okay, Miss Tess.
Okay, next, we have one of our blogger friends. We have John Wen of kumagaw.com. Hi, John.
Hi, Miss Tess, and of course, hi, Matteo. How are you?
How are you? Long time.
Yeah. Well, my first question goes like this. You always seem to have like a plan for everything. When you're with Sarah, do you have like an effort also to become a little more spontaneous, to like keep yourself like random, do some stuff that is unexpected of a Matteo Guidicelli?
Of course, man. Of course, being spontaneous at times is very, very, very. It's fun and important, no? Doing things na biglaan lang. Yun nga excite mismo eh. I just like keeping a routine because it's very important, no? It's very important to keep track of things, especially na may asawa na tayo, kailangan talaga gising ganitong oras, ganito, systematic lahat. But at the end of the day, it's very important to always be in the moment and be spontaneous. That's a very good point. And thank you for reminding me.
All right. Aside from that, my question is, this is, of course, not a perfect world per se. You might have like a lot of mistakes in the past. What have you learned from them? Do you have like specific ones that you still remember today?
Marami naman tayong mga mistakes, no? But like I said, having a wife, it's so beautiful because you guys, wife, husband, whatever, you guys synergize and become a better person together. And my wife always reminds me about humility, about keeping my feet on the ground. Humility is very, very important. Now we're all, at the end of the day, we're all humans. And do you remember in the beginning of the pandemic, everybody was so kind, so caring, so loving. But now, pabalik na yung traffic, pabalik na yung mga masungit, pabalik na yung mga, di ba? So, I think that's what the pandemic taught us. Let's take a step back and appreciate life and appreciate one another and share the love always. So, yun, yung mga mistakes ko dati na medyo matigas, sobrang tigas ako ba, na importante din minsan na parang lalambot, talagang, have more understanding. So,
yeah. My last question is actually about the newlywed bundle that you're currently promoting. What does it entail? And is it like a newlywed bundle for each and every person? Or is it like a specific package just for them?
Yeah, go ahead, ma'am. Sige.
For this one, I think we can bring in our Sun Life expert, si Camille, to give us a bit of a background. Camille Filio is one of our client segments manager. Camille?
Hi. Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, the newlywed starter pack is on a per individual basis. So if you want, yeah. So basically, if you want to insure also your spouse, you should have another one also for your spouse. So that's how it is.
So parang newlywed siya, like kung ikaw yung husband, covered yung wife mo. Parang ganun, tama ba?
No, it's individual eh. So it means that you're covered. It means like yung insurance coverage is that well for that for the spouse. So if you want to cover your spouse also, you have to get another newlywed starter pack also.
Okay. So it's really more of making sure na ikaw protected ka so that you can, focus on your role as a
Yes.
husband, as a wife.
Yes,
Yan.
that's correct. And it's nice to have both, each one to have one also. Kasi if you think about it, there's savings component also in the policy and the package. So talagang to have, if you're having double income also, it's nice to have each one to have a coverage also.
All right.
So it's different for every individual.
It's different for every individual, yes. You have to in terms of you will have to have a coverage for each
Okay, thank you. That's all.
one.
Thank you, John.
Okay,
Thank you, Matt.
next.